The Scorchers' success, the first team, mate, to get 4 titles.
Yep.
I see a real unity, a sense of family. I see that the happiness for each other's success is cornerstone to that team doing so well. Is that the way it feels within the group?
Oh, 100%. You know, we're a bunch of best mates, really. And then you throw in the additions of, you know, the internationals that we have over the past years, and they fit in really well. I think mainly because we create that good environment for them, and I think it has a lot to do with our success, is the environment.
The consistency of keeping the group together has been really important as well.
Yeah, definitely has. You know, I know that a lot of players have chosen to stay here and play here because it's 6 weeks, 8 weeks sometimes. You'll be away from home otherwise, and you know we're proud West Aussies and love playing for WA and Perth Scorchers. The best thing I know about Ash's leadership is he's such a good thinker about the game. Like, he reads the play really well. He understands what's about to happen. He's probably got one of the best thinking brains as a captain that I've ever played with and I've ever seen. And he just backs the boys in. Like, he's got to the stage where, as a group now, that we've had a lot of success. He knows everyone, and he just knows exactly what we're going to do, and he's not afraid to try something different. I know I've been grumpy at him a lot of times.
well, on that point, he looks to me like the most calm captain I've ever seen. MS Dhoni internationally was captain cool,
yeah.
But Ash just seems never panicked.
Yeah, his face, even when he's grumpy, his face never changes, and it never comes across. But sometimes, yeah, he gives you a good spray on the field. But no, his leadership is spot on, and it's exactly what this group needed.
Yeah, he gets it done. The Scorchers squad seems to be so well retained. It seems like players want to stay year after year. But so it's hard for an injection of new players to come in. But I reckon Aaron Hardy, he is an absolute sort of beacon of a shining light for the future. The role that he plays, he's shown it in first-class cricket, but just to seamlessly slip in and get a job done when it's rarely a time of need or trouble for the team, but he steps up beautifully. He's exciting, eh?
Yeah, the way he's developed his game, and especially his T20 cricket over the last 2 years, is unbelievable. You know, we have a hole where Mitch Marsh isn't there, and you know he's a seam bowling all-rounder who can hit big balls, and he's just come on leaps and bounds.
What sort of character is he?
He's a legend. We call him Lurch because he looks like Frankenstein, but yeah, he's a good bloke, and yeah, he's a great character around the group. Yeah. The best thing about the stadium is basically it's got the whole package. Fast, bouncy wicket. It gives us the advantage, and the crowd that, you know, very passionate, loyal, and have been cricket staff for 2 years now. So they're hopefully going to come out in droves this year and really put on a show for us. Yeah, that's probably what I'm most looking forward to.
Yeah,
about yourself.
As you say, that it's got everything. It's got the cricket conditions, and then it's state-of-the-art, world-leading technology. So flicking the lights on and off, it's like the world's biggest disco, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
So the music, the noise, the colour, the atmosphere, and then high-quality cricket from the most successful team ever in the history of the comp. It's not a bad concoction to come up with. The coach, one of, if I'm correct, 3 players to have played in 3 winning titles and then coaching the other one. So, legend of the club, highly respected. I mentioned about the captain, he has a calmness. It seems like V is a pretty calm character too, isn't he? But just so highly respected, I would assume the players just look up to him and just listen to everything he says. Yeah,
definitely. The great benefit is that the majority of the squad have played with him, so we knew exactly what he was going to be like. Obviously, as a captain, he was, again, calm on the field. Yeah, he just demands respect and lets the boys do their job and pulls us up if we step out of line, and that's exactly how we feel that we need to be coached at the moment, and he's the perfect man for the job.
So AJ, you boys win the title last year. You basically weren't able to play in front of home crowd on the road, get it done. And I want to lend a scenario from a lot of other sports where on the first day of the next season you unveil the premiership flag in AFL, in basketball they drop the banner down. Big opportunity to celebrate that success back with your home fans. Opening day, 17th of December, against the biggest rivals, the Sydney Sixers. That's going to be huge, isn't it? Seeing that trophy board out there and just shared and celebrated.
It is going to be huge. You know, obviously didn't get a chance other than the first game last year to play at home. So it's just going to be exciting to come home, bring the trophy home, present it to our fans, and then play in front of them all. It's going to be really exciting, and I know the boys can't wait.
I believe it's more than just rocking out with the trophy. There's going to be a big, proper celebration pre-game.
I don't doubt it. We don't do things by half measures here in WA. So I expect fireworks, light shows, smoke machines, whatever we can find. We'll throw it out there and see what we can come up with to have a big party.
So how much would it mean to you to see that stadium as full as possible?
Unbelievable. Obviously, I think the first ODI ever there had 56,000 people. I was lucky enough to be playing in that game. I'd love to see that as full as we can, and me being in Orange this time, that would be a dream.